Um, so yeah, hi. Yeah, I like GIFs, so unfortunately if you don't like GIFs, we're not going to get on very well. So my name's Dave Musson, I work for Net Natives, and I am the lead social media strategist, and I'm also working on a new online hub of inspiring and useful resources for education and youth marketers that will launch in January of next year. So Net Natives is a digital marketing agency, predominantly works with education suppliers, so universities, colleges, some schools. We also work with local government as well, and it's around creating interesting and captivating campaigns online. So for universities, it's about creating stuff that is hopefully going to want to make students join that particular university and help that university recruit more students. For local government, it might be getting more people interested in fostering adoption or changing how often they recycle. It's really just about doing creative, interesting campaigns and utilising the plethora of digital platforms we have, but making sure we're using them effectively and getting really good results. And that's really the heart of Net Natives business, is to be results focused and outcome focused. I think increasingly we're in a world where everything is online, and when people are applying for jobs, the people who are potentially hiring that person are going to Google that person's name. And social media have such great search equity that those profiles are going to come up highly. So it's about personal branding. It's about being aware of what image you're portraying about yourself online to the wider world. So that's not to say that students should really clamp down on things like Instagram or Facebook and what they're posting from their social lives. You should still have a social life. You should still use it to connect with your friends. But maybe think about, have you got the right privacy settings? So do you want the wider world seeing absolutely everything you post? And then looking at other networks as well. So something like LinkedIn, which is what I've come to Staffordshire to talk about today. It's a professional space. So you can really use that to again, build your own personal brand, start building your authority in a particular field, getting your skills out there, showcasing what you do, what you're about. So really, to answer the question, it's about just making sure that the best possible version of you is out there for people to find, and that you can continue to build that brand and build that identity for yourself and get people to know who you are, really. Yeah, LinkedIn was crucial in getting the job that I've got now. So I initially worked for a local council in their communications team, and then I joined the University of Warwick and was their social media lead. And in my spare time I started blogging about social media and using LinkedIn in particular to share those blog posts and to connect with useful people and have good conversations with people. And one of the people I was connected with on LinkedIn was Steve Evans, who's the CEO of Net Natives, who's now my boss. And he saw my content over the couple of years that I was blogging. Obviously saw something he liked because he invited me to do some guest blogging for Net Natives, and that led to an invite to go and speak at one of their events, and then a bit more guest blogging, and then lo and behold a job offer. So really it was through that consistent use of LinkedIn to add my opinions on things, to share things that I'd learned, and sort of approaching LinkedIn in that professional and generous and personable way, that I must have caught his attention, and he liked what he saw, and he liked it enough to offer me a job. So LinkedIn has been invaluable in me making this step in my career. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity it's afforded me, and it just shows that when you use it in a way that works for your industry and gets across the best version of you, that it can have really powerful results.